everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming over here and watching this video. This is only the second bump date that I have done for the whole pregnancy, but it's just an indication of how quickly it's gone. So this is going to be a 35-week bump date update, what's going on, and I'm also going to do a quick nursery tour as well because I put that on Instagram stories and you guys seemed really keen to see that, so that's what I'm going to do. So 35 weeks, that's where we are. Bump is here, feeling massive. I'm actually 35 weeks tomorrow, but I just thought, well, let's make it 35 weeks. Whether this will go up today or tomorrow, I don't know. But yes, bump is here. I'll do a bit like a bump show maybe at the end. I've not done that before. So where are we at 35 weeks? Nearing the end now. So as many of you know, this has been quite a high risk pregnancy for a few different reasons. One of the main reasons is the gestational diabetes, which is quite severe this time in comparison to when I had Felix, but Felix didn't deal very well with it, so we've just been taking lots of precautions. So I got diagnosed with that when I was 10 weeks pregnant, so it's been a real long old haul of testing daily, kind of increases in medication. We seem to be on a bit of a level now with it, so I take metformin in tablet form and I inject myself with insulin as well. So that seems to be keeping everything at a bit of a level, but I am absolutely starving. Like, I've had to eat so healthy this pregnancy, which is really, really good for afterwards. But no cake, no biscuits or anything like that. But yeah, so anyway, that's all of that. The plan with this baby is that I will be having some steroid injections next week to mature her little lungs. They may well be fine, but Felix had to come early, just like she will, and his weren't fine at all, and that could have been the diabetes. It could be something completely unrelated. It could be that I had a rapid labour with him, not sure, but they're kind of being really cautious this time, which I'm so pleased about. So I feel like getting to the point of steroids is a massive deal. That's going to be at the end of, well, like, yeah, I think it's like 5 days time now. So go in for those 2 days running, so you have 2 doses of steroid injections. 48 hours they should kind of have taken effect, and then it will be a couple of weeks after that that my consultant wants her out. So with gestational diabetes, they don't like to let you go too far, or like, well, they definitely don't like you to go over, but because I'm on insulin, he wants her to come out a bit early, just because the last couple of weeks can be quite risky. I'm really, really hoping that I have the steroid injections and I go into labour naturally before my induction date. I really didn't want to be induced this time. I've had 2 quite traumatic inductions for very different reasons. Marley was just forever, but that's the first baby thing, isn't it? It just took so long. He was like 3 days. Felix was completely the opposite in that it just took so quickly, and he was born really quickly, and Ben missed it. I'm just like, oh, I would love to have not a slow natural labour, but a steady natural labour. Obviously the risk of going into labour naturally on my own at home is that Felix was so quick, so this baby could come even quicker, and I don't really want a baby at home. So I don't really know what I want. I just, yeah, I mean, in a perfect world, I'll go into labour on the 37th week, just before my induction, just a nice steady few hours in labour, and then give me my baby and I get to keep her, no lung issues, nothing, so that would just be lovely. And it may well happen like that, but if not, I am ready for induction. I know what to expect. I will not be letting Ben go anywhere, that's for sure. And yeah, so that's about it. Sorry if you can hear screaming downstairs. Those are my 2 lovely children. who, on that note, are super, super excited about this little lady making her appearance. And it makes me get a bit emotional now because they keep talking about what they're going to do when they see her, and they're going to cuddle her and kiss her, and I'm just like, oh, that kind of moment that is kind of etched in my mind. I just want it to be the perfect moment where they get to meet her. I don't want any neonatal time this time, and that's what absolutely petrifies me, but you can't really think about that. I just am focusing on the fact that she's going to be with me and they'll get to come and see her hopefully, so that will just be so lovely. Cravings wise, I am just craving anything that's like strong and lemony and like furniture polish. I want to eat it. I haven't been, obviously. Like surface sprays and stuff like that, the smell, I'm just like, oh, and anything with lemon in. I've got like lemon oil that I put on my salads, lemon sugar-free sweets, just anything lemon. I'm just, oh, lemon squash, lemonade, I love it all. I'm craving all the things I can't have, like cakes and crap, basically, carbs, but not massive cravings, like, you know, it's just probably mainly the lemon. My pregnancy sickness has come back quite, well, not badly, as in I'm not being sick, but smells and stuff are making me so nauseous again, which is really strange because I haven't had that later on in pregnancy before. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at with pregnancy. I tore a muscle, an abdominal muscle, so on my right side, and that was my fault a few days ago because I was lifting Felix up some quite steep stairs, but I wanted him to stay asleep, and you guys know, if you're mums, that sleep is the most important thing. So I carried him up, and I think I must have ripped it then, so I'm a bit sore at the moment. And my blood pressure was quite low the other day, which I think is I keep getting dizzy spells, but that's much better than being high, so that's fine. But all in all, kind of aside from the diabetes and the kind of heavy monitoring, everything seems to be fine. I feel fine. I'm still kind of up and about. The usual aches and pains of pregnancy, like it's sore to walk and things like that, but still fine. And time is just flying by, really. I'm just so excited to meet her. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I should be saying in this pregnancy update. No, I think that's going to be it. I think I might show you Bump, which feels massive now, and then I will do a little nursery tour because that's all completely done now. But yeah, I don't think I will do another one of these, to be honest. I would love to do a birth vlog, not like a full-on birth vlog, but I would love to do a birth vlog. Whether that will happen or not, we'll see, because Felix was so quick we didn't end up filming it, but I'd love to have it as a memory, so I will try and do that. But yeah, this will definitely be the last of the two updates that I've done. So let me show you Bump. Right, let's undo this. So this is my 35 week tomorrow Bump. It's, my belly button is really sore now. I've got where I have my thingy, you know, belly button ring, that's long gone, and also a scar from my gallbladder removal, so it feels like it's a bit stretched, so that's gross. But yeah, this is my 35 week Bump, and I feel like I am ready to pop, that is for sure. Okay, so let's do a nursery update. The light's a bit funny up and down, but I will show you what the nursery is like. So over here, so this is kind of the whole room as a whole. Sorry, I've had to open the door for light, so you'll be able to hear the kiddos now. But yeah, let's start over here. So this is the lovely kind of changing setup, which I just think is so pretty. So I have got a beautiful gilded bird anti-roll mat here. I'll link that down below. It's one of my absolute favourites. Then I'm really into these belly baskets, so I've been ordering those from eBay. Just like Cottonmore, that's our internet box. And then, yeah, these shelves, which I just put nappies and things like that in. A little candle. Yeah, so that's the kind of changing area at the window. Then I've got another one of the belly baskets over here, which I've got muslins in. This is the cot, which obviously she won't be going in just yet. And actually I need to put some sheets on it. But I thought, what's the point of putting sheets on right now, because she'll be going into other things first. I've got some more like little toy storage there. And I guess this is where I can feed during the night, or I'll probably be feeding her in bed, to be honest, but it's a nice space. This chair and a little rainbow, the rainbow cushion is from H&M, I think. Yeah, and a little table for kind of bits. And then these little prints from Etsy. Then I've got the snooze pod. So we did buy the snooze pod new. Pretty much the snooze pod and the chair were new, and the belly baskets. So that's, I really love the look of this actually. And then I've just put the sleepy head in there for the minute. But yeah, the snooze pod is kind of a sleep next to me thing. And then the sleepy head I got secondhand on Gumtree. So I'm really pleased with how it's come out. I think it looks so pretty. Especially like this little area and everything. But yeah. So there you have it, my 35-week bump date and nursery tour. I hope you have enjoyed watching this. Keep your eyes peeled, because there is going to be lots of baby stuff coming up very, very soon. So now is the time to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Press that subscribe button, press that thumbs up button, and I will see you all very soon. Bye guys.